What is up, guys? Gaming with Kyle here. Today we are on my 4th account for the 4-for-1 Let's Play. We're gonna do another episode. Currently all the villages are down though on like all the accounts here. So I'm thinking today we're just gonna go over some war attacks. So we did all 4 of our war attacks already. So let's just kind of hop right into it. Everything's down here. So we have our pet house down. Pet house is freeing up in 2 hours. So we'll hopefully be able to pop and probably put down Diggy, I guess. Once we unlock Phoenix, then we're just gonna keep going with Phoenix. We'll probably do Frosty again until we unlock Phoenix. But yeah, kind of figure out which number we were attacking here. I think we attacked number 12. And we have 3 kind of different strategies. So 2 of them are dragons, 2 of them are with like mass doors. This one is a very basic one I've been doing for a long time. Pretty effective up to like Town Hall 15, I would say. So typically you try to giant arrow. Usually you get sweepers, air defenses. This was perfect. I got 2 sweepers and 2 air defenses. We were able to zap out the remaining air defenses. And then just a couple dragons in the top, funnel everybody through the middle. This one, when the town hall is really close to the corner like that, usually it's like these lower town halls, especially when I'm attacking down. You just blip it, rage it, down goes that. And then this dragon just kind of push through and wipe everything out. Through the RC in the back end, a couple totems for distraction, and the base is crushed. So pretty effective strategy. I would say from like town hall 12 up to like town hall 15, maybe even 16. So pretty effective. And then now we're going to be able to switch to Rush to Max, the 3rd account. This one we do a little bit different, but this one's the same kind of scenario. Everything is down except the pet house, but I just don't have time to currently grind about 100,000 dark to get a pet down. So we'll hop on a little later in the night when we have a little bit more time. Probably going to try to get Phoenix down. So yeah, it's pretty expensive, 125,000. I mean, not crazy, only 100,000 dark, so it should only take me 15-20 minutes to grind out, maybe 15 minutes probably, so pretty quick, but we'll do that a little later in the evening. Today we'll just kind of show off the war attack here. This one we're doing dragons again, and we do a RC charge into dragons. So yeah, kind of RCing on this bottom here, hoping to wipe out this, basically clear out this left side here, take the multi out, push into the core here, maybe take out the rage tower, fight the CC, just kind of overall hopefully get decent value here. Those rocket spears are popping off. Now we start with invises. I believe I might mess up a couple of the invises towards the end here, but I think they were okay. We might have been able to get better value out of this, but I think we did okay here. So now we're pushing to that rage tower. Let's take that out. And then the CC is gonna come out. Perfect, we're able to fight them off. Because we forgot to take a poison in this one, unfortunately, all we did was take the extra freeze. Now we're taking down that single inferno. Perfect. And then the last invis. Perfect. Almost enough to take down that single inferno. And the single inferno falls, and then there we go. RC did her job. And then Phoenix shall come back and we just take down the bone tower. Perfect. And then this giant arrow, we're going to sweep directly across, take out the sweeper and 2 air defenses. And then 2 dragons in the bottom left, everybody through the middle here. Warden. Dragon Riders, the extra balloon, and then we don't have the Mania Prince, he's currently upgrading, so we just threw our king on the bottom. Okay, troops are kind of just working through here. Get the totems to distract the monolith. We put the blimp on the top end. Usually it's baited with like traps, but this time we're lucky. We popped a rage in the tunnel, down with the tunnel. So not just that one corner pocket that we gotta deal with, we still have king ability plus an extra totem here, so should be fine. Use that totem, pop that king ability, and boom. This base was absolutely crushed. Also a pretty effective strategy. I used it when my town hall 16 was a 15, and we pushed up to the P.E.K.K.A 25. So we went pretty high using this strategy, so it's pretty effective. And then boom, another 3-star. And then we're gonna head on to our 2nd account, Valkyrie, Town Hall 16. This one we are doing a pretty simple strategy. We're just doing mass throwers. We tried a different variation of this where we had like an RC charge into throwers, but we switched it up, just made it a little simpler, and we just did straight mass throwers. So I take 5 healers, 15 throwers, and then use the heroes to kind of get a bit of a funnel and then send everybody through. So we'll hop in here and show it off here. I believe we were attacking number 6, perfect. This one I feel like it's a pretty solid strategy, but I feel like my funneling isn't the best with this one. hence why I like doing the RC charge and then setting off the funnel on both sides and sending throwers through the middle and getting that king in the middle to pop those earthquake boots, kind of open up the base because throwers be always stuck on walls. But yeah, all the throwers, log launcher, everyone in that top corner there, heroes on opposite sides, pop queen ability, king ability here, and we're just using mass totems to distract. It is a pretty effective strategy. This one though, I think half the healers just had a walk on me. Luckily the warden decided to stay with the main group here. I'm gonna pop that ability because the poison spell is eaten into those throwers. And totem in the top. We're gonna pop this king ability in the bottom and throw another totem. King might be able to at least take out the multi-archer tower. Okay, we have the queen working on that top end. We're also gonna throw that RC to help clear this top end up. More totems for distraction. We're about to lose the king. He's currently fighting the CC. Okay, down goes the Sin Inferno. RC's pushing in here. She's gonna fight the queen. Down goes the enemy queen. Throwers are taking a lot of damage here. They are going to take the town hall out though. And then we have the throwing another totem down to help this bottom side, the queen and the RC out. And then we just gotta hold on to this last totem spell so the RC can take out the monolith. So yeah, this one not ideal. The way that the troops worked when half the troopers just kind of walked, but it ends up working it on the end here. And we're going to use this final totem. Boom. RC is going to be able to take out the monolith and she'll push through and take out the remaining defenses. Beautiful. I mean, it was a 3-star. I felt like it was a little sloppy, but then again, some of these spam attacks can be like that. I feel like with throwers, it's just, they always just decide to walk or they get caught in the inside, so it's very annoying sometimes. So I'm probably going to go back and switch to an RC charge into throwers, but to kind of get a better funneling. I want that king in the middle instead of sending him on the outside. And on to the main account. So on the main account, we did the same strategy, which I think it works. Also, I think that this particular strategy is more effective on the higher town halls. So I believe it would work better on town hall 18 or town hall 17, because first of all, your throwers are stronger. And just everything, your heroes are stronger, plus the healers as well. But this one, we tried to throw. So we kept our warden on air, because currently we've been using a lot of air attacks on the main account. We just swapped over and wanted to try this one out. Everything was good, except we forgot to switch the warden back to ground. So a straight throw here. I'm guessing he hits a Seeking Airmine and just instantly dies pretty early in the fight. So yeah, everything through the middle. Queen left side, king right side. We're just gonna throw a few totems for distraction. Beautiful. Just working through here. Pop that early warn ability. Then shortly after that, I just totally was not aware. And I guess my warden hits a Seeking Airmine and just instantly gets obliterated. Working through here, totem that left side can help that queen out. And then we're also going to be throwing a lot of totems in the middle here, just to kind of get these troops through here. Throwing some totems to kind of distract those fire spitters, distract the monolith. And then this RC is going to go on the bottom left to help out the queen. And the RC, just like last attack, is going to come in huge. Come in clutch here because we let our warden die way too early, so this one was way too close for comfort. RC's throwing those rocket spears, helping out the queen. Boom, totem for distraction. We got 2 left, and the remaining 2 we are going to use in the middle here to help that RC out. Boom, totem on that multi-gear tower. RC will take down the town hall. And then the remaining totem's going to be in the multi-gear tower, so the RC can take down the multi-gear tower as well. And then she'll work on the bottom, take out those remaining buildings, and then she'll push up to the multi-arch tower. She'll most likely take that down, and then there'll just be like the scatter shot left, which we have a good group of throwers in the middle, plus the queen working on the outside, so should be fine. This one I think would have been absolutely crushed. We would have had our warden on ground, but yeah, we tried to throw. All good though. And there you have it. 4 3-stars. Pretty perfect war. We're on 5 in a row. Hopefully we can get 6. But yeah, here's the army. Pretty simple, pretty effective army. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will catch you on the next one. Later. Peace.